Yes, don't forget to log on to doggiediamondsnofilter.com, doggiediamondsnofilter.com. That is the official website of Doggie Diamonds. On there, you'll find videos that you might have missed. Also, you can find ways to get in contact with me. You can actually leave me a voice message on there as well. Doggiediamondsnofilter.com is my official website. And look, man, have you heard about my $100 promo deal? Them prices is going up. You better jump on this now. I'm telling you now. But listen, let me give you some details of what's going on with this promotion. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV as well as the Interlude TV. That's on the Insta stories, the YouTube community, the Threads accounts, the Facebook account, and the Twitter accounts. I can promote whatever you need, but as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. You must be Cash App ready. I can help bring awareness to your products. You heard me? This is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help bring awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram, not at Doggie Diamonds TV, at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram, the one where you see my face, not the icon. Let's go. Yes. Yes, Clubber Lang 718, what's going on? Listen, hold on. We tolerate no disrespect here, homie. So I don't know who you talking to or what you talking about, but you will get up out of here. Live from the Cube, what's going on? City Boy Floyd, Nate Jackson, what's up? James Blanks, what's going on? SCG Publishing, what's going on? No Stranger to Danger, what's up? EC, one of the supporters, what's going on? Freddie Acevedo, what's going on? Chief, red hair, brown eyes, what's up? Salute to y'all. I'm listening. Yeah, that's good. Boy, what's up? What's going on? Jamarco Liverman, what's up? Johnny G, what's up? Nisha 9 Stars. The moderator, Coach, is in the building. Super duper moderator, Aruba 927 is in the building. Adrian Phillips, what's up? Spirit Water, what's going on? Sexy 65. That's only like a tongue twister to me. Andre, 3 triple O's, what's up? Don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Counselor at Large, I appreciate you for letting off that super chat. Let the people know that super chat is available. Big David, Arsonist TV, what's up? Adrian Phillips, what's going on? Did I not shout you out, Jamarco Liverman? If I didn't, I'm foul. Johnny G, I might have not shouted you out either. SCG Publishing, what's up? How well? Tones, what's up? Steve Sport, what's going on? No Stranger to Danger, what's going on? And if you forgot, just in case you forget, check it out.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Trevor Diesel, what's up? We here, Doggie Diamonds TV, nightly. Watch some old shows. Richard Asante, what's going on? Yes, the winning team is in the building. I'm here. Madix J, I think I pronounced that right. I hope I did, man. I'll be, Nisa Shabazz. See, Nisa, we here, right? We here tonight. Bville 127, what's up? Juice Boss, what's up? Cymatic 18, thank you for liking that beat. The show with MK Specs, what's up to you?
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes, okay. I just want to make sure, when the family's in the building, I got to make sure I shout you. I can't be skipping nobody. Mega Bills is in the building. You wasn't here last, yes you was. What's going on? Yes. I'm here. I'm in the building. I am here. I'm here with y'all. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. All right, it's pronounced MedXJ. Okay, I got you, MedXJ. So next time, I'm going to make sure I pronounce your name right, MedXJ. I don't want to have any mispronunciations, any mess-ups, any foul-ups, bleeps and blunders. Redbird, Abdul 101, what's up? Check Vids Online, what's up? Adrian Phillips, what's up? Jay Woo, I didn't say you. Shout out to you. Big David, yo, I do the production thing a little bit. I'm nice a little bit on the beat.
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Just a little something. So I'm here being humorous right now, but this is a serious situation that I wanted to share with y'all. It involves all my brothers in rap, all my Brooklyn brothers. Start with Buckshot, Agallah, Rock, and possibly the BCC. But so far, the only people who have spoken, oh shit, I forgot. What am I doing? How am I talking to y'all? I don't feel right. All right, now I feel better. So, Agallah, Buckshot, and Rock. Many things transpired over this past week that unfortunate things happen. And sometimes we rush to judgment, we rush to speak, as I did myself, and I came back and corrected myself. But I did as well. And when new revelations come out, when new situations come out, we tend to not speak on new things. So as this situation is unfolding, it's like a daily operation. Every day something new is coming up, something new information is coming out. And as the information is coming out, my phone is ringing like crazy. And it's my duty to report to y'all what's going on, because y'all are concerned, fans, concerned, supporters. And as new revelations is coming out, it's up to me, being that I might have broken the story, to keep y'all abreast of what's happening and the changes that is happening with the story, because everybody's wondering what's going on. My phone has been ringing like crazy. Many people have an opinion, or many people want to tell me what they know and all that. But my duty, number one duty, when you sit in this seat, is to report responsibly. See, we could get the story and we could talk, but we have to report responsibly. Now, somebody has been harmed in this situation. So when somebody was harmed and blood was shed, it's no longer a situation where we could just talk, like just to talk. We could just get stories or get information. No, because somebody's blood has been shed, somebody's been harmed. So now we have to be responsible now, because it's already past talk. It's already past talk. So for me, that's why I've been kind of like slow walking it. I mean, every day on an hour, I could have came back and, this, that, and the third. But I just like to gather information. So as the story unfolded in the beginning, I wanted to know who were the culprits behind the situation, because I was angry and I was upset. As new stories started developing about it, and as the culprits didn't come forward, but people were saying they might have known, Agallah reached out to me and told me that he didn't really know who it was, but it's from an area that he lived in. Being that he didn't really have all the facts to me, I didn't take the story. I didn't go live with him. Like I said, that's I know Agallah for 30 years. I knew Agallah before I knew any of them, honestly. Used to come to my crib. He was one of the only people I let touch my equipment. Hell of a producer, hell of a friend, hell of an artist. This is facts. And he used to be in my crib every day. We working on music. So when he told me what he thought, I didn't take the story. I didn't go live with him. I didn't want to speak to him, because he didn't really have all the facts. He was just giving me something because I was so angry. I was so angry. He said I wanted to, this is the area that it happened in. He didn't really have all the facts. So I didn't go live with him and say, yo, bro, come give me a statement. And I didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that wouldn't have been responsible enough without the facts. I like to be, diligent with facts with y'all. I don't want to go up, because if we do that, then what happens is we're gossiping. So I want to deal with facts. I couldn't deal with gossip, especially in a situation like that. And you might put something on somebody's head that had nothing to do with it, put an area. So I didn't take it. This was as soon as the footage came out, I spoke to Agallah. I didn't go no further with it. This was early too. He sent me some information. He said, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know Agallah before I knew everybody. But he's seen how angry I was. He's seen the tweets I put out. He's seen the Facebook post. So he wanted to give me something to kind of calm me down and tell me this is where the area where it's coming from. Because I didn't even know where it was at. I didn't let him talk. I didn't take the information. I didn't go live with him. Because in my opinion, he didn't know. That's my job, to get the truth. It's not my job to get information and just want to put it to y'all, and it's false information, right? So that's why I didn't do that. But he, you know how they do me. You know, when I start talking, you know what they do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of that, why that keep happening and what it is they're doing when I'm talking. They like playing games. But anyway, like I said, the statements that he made wasn't taken well. My brother Rock reacted. And for the most part, Rock has the right to say what he wants because that's his brother. Buckshot, that is. I believe Rock and Agallah might have pre-existing tension. That's what I believe. So it didn't help that Agallah said anything. Agallah then hit me after he said what he said, and he was like, he don't know if he should have said anything, and he kind of wanted to retract. I know this internet thing. I know that sometimes when you say something, your ass is content. You said something, ain't no retraction. Nobody ain't taking nothing down. I knew that was going to be the case for Agallah. So I said, yo, bro, you just shouldn't have said nothing. He understood. And again, he spoke, and I don't understand really what he thought he was doing. Maybe he thought he was helping, but it ended up being not taken well. This is where you have Rock speaking. I spoke to Rock. Rock is my brother. Spoke to Agallah. Agallah is my brother. Both of them. I do not want them going at it. I do not want to cause anything that can have any of them have any more tension because of me. So I'm not going to gas nothing. Again, know both of them for a very, very long time. We all Brooklyn at the end of the day. So what I would like to do is, first of all, Agallah made an apology. He did apologize. So I would like to go over his apology really quick and read his apology to you that he did. And then I got some other exclusive stuff. So he says, I am issuing a public apology to anyone affected by what I said on the Buckshot situation. And again, me and my family pray and wish that man healing and full recovery. I find that during these times we are in right now, I was only trying to be concerned as a family man and a resident in the community. My family and other families' children that my wife has taught, and the kids that approach us when we are in the neighborhood when they see us. I am not involved in the situation in no way, shape, or form, and I have no knowledge of who or whom did what they did, but it could have been me or another public figure in the area, and I was just trying to keep my brothers out here aware, and it came off wrong. I wish everyone safety and peace. Angel Lewis Agallah, a.k.a. Agallah the Dawn. So you have some people, that's via his Instagram. You have some people on his Instagram, you're going to get trolled, bro. You're going to get trolled. Some people is going to accept it. Some people's not going to accept it. That's just the nature of the beast. Again, Rock is his own man. Rock can say what he want because Buckshot is his brother. Buckshot is my Brooklyn brother, but that's his brother. One thing I'm gonna say about Agallah is he loved hip hop. I know he loved the culture. I speak to him a lot, and I know sometimes Agallah is a little misunderstood. He could come off a little bitter, a little jaded, but I know he loved his culture. And I know if we didn't love nobody as a collective, we all damn sure love Sean Price. We love Ruck. And I believe all the parties involved, I know for a fact, Ruck loved all of us. So to see dudes going at it that loved him and that he loved, I don't really want that shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So any way that I can, I'm going to try to, stop it. I'm not going to add no more fuel to the fire. I'm not going to let nobody talk about nobody. I don't want that, because I could have got Agallah on here and I could have got Rock on here. And I could have got both of them to express how they feel about one another if it's a situation like that. But I didn't want that. And again, if Agallah don't love nothing, I know he loved his culture. He added on to this culture greatly. And I've been in his presence. And one thing, if I don't know anything about him, I know that he gonna sit there and do some music. So out of anything, my respect and my relationship with him, we just did incredible music. So that, me, when it comes to them beats, that supersedes everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything supersedes that. And again, I think sometimes Agallah is a little misunderstood. Sometimes I wish he would call me before he lashes out, before he speak out, and I could tell him how to navigate, although he's my peer. But I know this culture of media, and I know when you could say something and it could get misconstrued, and I know when you could say something that you mean, but you probably should not say that. Timing, space, and who you say it to is everything. Now, if somebody does some content with me that they're not happy with, I will remove the content. That's just me. I will remove the content. I will take it down. Other people, they're not giving you no grace. You said it, hey, too bad. But I move with integrity, and I have a lot of friends in this culture because I will remove content for them. I will try to do what I can to not get them fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you willing to stand on what I'm doing, what you doing, cool, right? So what I did also, I said, Agallah, you need to. This is the thing also. He doesn't have a platform. Agallah doesn't have a platform. So I said, yo, bro, I'm going to read your apology to the people, but you need to give me a personal apology so I could put out there for the people. You need to do that. You need to give me some audio so I could put it out there for the people, because although I know you sincere, they still gonna come for your head. So sincerity is gonna come from your voice, not from a statement. So what I did is I got Agallah to give me, in his words, besides something you can read, something you can hear. And he sent me this.
Hello, this is Agallah the Dawn, and I'm issuing a public apology to anyone affected by what I said on the Buckshot situation. And again, me and my family pray that man healing and full recovery. I find that during these times we are in right now, I was only trying to be concerned as a family man and resident in the community. My family and other families' children that my wife has taught, and that the kids approach us when they see us in the neighborhood. I am not involved in the situation in no way, shape, or form. I have no knowledge of who or whom did what they did. But it could have been me or another public figure in the area, and what was only trying to keep my brothers out here where I came off wrong. I wish everyone safety and peace. Angel Lewis Agallah, PKA Agallah the Dawn.
I got him to send me that because I said, bro, they gotta hear from you. They gotta hear from you. They gotta hear your voice. They gotta hear your words. You don't have a platform. I didn't want to bring him out and just question him. That's not what this is about. But he don't have a platform to apologize. And I told him I feel like he needed to apologize publicly. And he did what he could. Whether his apology is received, that's not for me. Whether his apology is received by Buckshot, Rock, and all the parties involved, that's not for me to say. All I could tell him is, bro, apologize, move on. Be sincere in your apology, leave it alone. No more, don't respond to nothing, don't take no calls, don't say nothing, don't campaign. Go back to doing your music. That's it. You misspoke. You feel like you misspoke. You feel like you made a mistake. That's it. That's all you could do. Again, being that I know him, I know everybody in this, I know him, I know his heart. And again, some of us in this culture really did a lot in the culture. Some of us feel like we didn't get our just due. Now, respectfully, I feel like I didn't get my just due. And forget media, music. Agallah feels like that. Rock might even feel like that. But if we not going to work together, the best thing we could do is stay away from each other and not step on each other's toes. And when it comes to commenting or having an opinion on somebody, you just don't have one. You just don't have one because it's not going to go well. We all got family, entourages, and friends. And when we say something about one another, we're in Brooklyn. When we say something about one another, the probability of you running into an entourage member, a friend, or said person is high. Brooklyn ain't that big. And if we don't do nothing well in Brooklyn, we do a great job of hating on each other and getting at each other for misunderstandings. Some things could be worked out, some things can't. Sometimes, just stay away from people. Just stay away from people. I don't have an issue with that. It's dudes that I stay away from. But what I try to do on my platform is trying to have a way to mend the fence and bring peace to each other and just find where dudes could just leave it alone and not feel like they want to get any get back. You understand what I'm saying? Will you say you put him on there, then step to the side when the beef came on? What a bozo. I didn't put him on there. What are you talking about? You see that? You see what the bozo said? He said, I put him on there, then step to the side when the beef came on. What did I put him on? See, but you see what happens is, right? These individuals go from chat to chat and keep shit going. I didn't put him on. I didn't record him. I didn't do no interview with him. I didn't. But I'm a dirty dude. You see that? That's what the comment said. You see that? You put him on, then step to the side when the beef came on. You a dirty dude. I didn't do that. I wouldn't have done that. You know why? Because I know what I know. I know what I know. I know how it could get and go in the street. So I wouldn't have did that. That's why I didn't do it. I could show you the DM of the information that Agallah was trying to give me on the situation, not extensive information, but yo, this is where this happened at. And for the record, could we make this clear? I'm Doggie Diamonds. That's it. I'm not affiliated with nobody. Whatever you seen me in the past doing, I no longer do, no longer affiliated with. I'm my own man, my own individual. I ain't thirsty. Seriously, let's just clear that up right now today. Again, all the parties in Brooklyn, I know them. Dudes gonna bump into each other, see each other. I'm not thirsty for no exclusives so dudes can hurt each other. I ain't with all that. Seriously. So don't blame me for nothing nobody else do and did, because I don't even move like that. I don't even move like that. And if Agallah's apology is received, cool. If not, that's not my thing. All I can do is just give the man a platform to apologize, because he does not have a platform. So it's like this, right? If you go out there and you say something crazy, you should be able to retract in the place that you said something crazy, but instead you left it, you said something crazy. Why not give a man a platform to retract? And then me, being his brother, like, yo, bro, shut your ass up next time. Don't do that. And I did. I spoke to Agallah. You know what I said to him? I said, yo, that's why I didn't talk to you. And the fans and the people, yo, y'all all got a right to feel how y'all feel. I'm not telling nobody how to feel. Anybody that got any comments or anybody in the chat, let it be, let it rock. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we make a mistake and that heat get put on us, we got to take the heat. Unless you in here disrespecting me, this is my shit. You understand what I'm saying? But I just, like I said, I got a lot of love for Agallah. I do. I'm not even going front like I don't got a lot of love for him. I wish I could give him more guidance of how to carry himself navigating this internet space, because you got to think some dudes came from magazines, streets, DVDs and all that, and now we're in real time. So if Doggie Diamond says F such and such, that's in real time. You get what I'm saying? That's in real time. So by the time I sit back and do the knowledge and say, damn, should I have did that? It's already too late. So me knowing how to move in this, I used to have a lot of brothers call me and say, yo, what should I do? And I'd be like, nah, don't do that. That don't make no sense. You understand what I'm saying? Could y'all get the likes up too? I need the likes up. So hopefully, nothing happens from this as far as dudes harming each other. Hopefully we could just leave this alone. Let more of the truth come out. Let justice be served. How it's going to be served. I don't know what's going to happen, right? But it is a lot more information that was coming to me, and I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. Right now, it's in the hands of, I guess, the authorities concerning Buckshot. And then at the end of the day, it's all for Buckshot to heal up physically, mentally, spiritually, and let him heal up and hope he could spread some truth, because we have yet to hear from him but just a statement. But you know, when somebody get hurt, we gonna get mad. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him get hurt, I was mad. We gonna get mad. I'm still angry at it. But again, what I try to do is take the situation and make it a teachable moment. Although even in that shit wasn't well received, what I was saying, because people can't get out of their emotions. You know, it's a lot of dudes in jail that ain't never coming home from jail because they was too emotional. It's some people who's dead because they was too emotional. Name calling should never provoke you to do something to jeopardize your freedom or your life. That's it. That's it. And that's the message that I was trying to give, but it don't be received. And I learned from the comments after I did the video, and I learned, yo, we got a lot of growing to do as black men. We got a lot of growing to do. A lot. Because we gonna get tricked out of our position all the time based off of what people think about you. So public perception of somebody walking past you and calling you a snitch, and publicly you got to stand your ground, or publicly you got to do this or that and the third, the end result is going to be the end result. We got a lot of growing to do. And for you guys who are not street guys, or you're reform street guys, then if you're a reform street guy, you know better. And if you're not a street guy, please stop speaking on shit that you know nothing about. I'm not proud to be with, well, I'm proud to be where I'm from. I'm proud of being from Brooklyn, but I'm not proud that I partook in shit. That's why I don't glorify it. I did so good with rebranding myself. Y'all think I'm a square. Y'all think I come from Nebraska or something like that. That's really what it's all about. Why? Because I reached a certain point in my life where a lot of shit that I did just ain't cool. But I didn't know no better. I was a product of an environment. I'm just going along what this was happening. Fuck it. Let's go outside and whoop some ass. But when you get a certain age and you become responsible, when you got to pay rent, car insurance, car note, your insurance is in your name, your registration's in your name, your deed, your lease, everything is in your name, you develop a different mentality because your purpose is to stay above ground and to be able to take care of yourself now. That's what you should be doing as an adult. See, it's different when everything is in your name, when you depend on you. When you got to depend on you, when it ain't nobody that you can call for help, when it's all on you. That shit hit different. That shit hit different when the light bill is in your name, and the cable bill is in your name, and the water bill is in your name, and the trash bill is in your name. That shit hit different. You don't sit around thinking about who you want to fight and all the problems you have. You like, God damn, like, every time I turn around, the bill is hitting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if I getting hit outside, I'm getting hit by these bills. But the bills get created so you can live. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of times, I got so much responsibilities that I don't really be having time for stupid shit. Every now and again, I entertain shit, but y'all know I'm a comedian. You know what I'm saying? But, shit, I don't got nobody. I don't. I never really had, you know, if you know my story, shit, I grew up with no parents. So I don't have nobody to lean on. You know what I'm saying? My family, my family deal with a lot of tragedy. So, yo, we got to figure, my brother, recipes to my brother, used to always say, yo, you better figure it out. That was his favorite shit. Yo, you better figure it out. So, again, I let a lot of shit slide that I should have bust people in their mouth for. I let a lot of shit slide. Why? Because the same way I could call soldiers to war and they could hurt somebody, the same way I could call soldiers to war and they can get hurt. Now, if I don't have funeral money or bail money, why am I calling anybody to do anything? That's on me to handle what I got to handle. So I don't create problems that I'm not willing to handle. You get what I'm saying? I don't create problems that I ain't going to handle. Of course, I got a lot of cousins. They ain't going, but I don't even tell them everything. I don't even tell my cousins a lot of stuff because I can't control some of them. I don't even tell them stuff. And for those who know, you know who you saw And you know what could happen when said person saw you. So if it was a problem, homie, you know what would have happened. So being that nothing happened, don't get cute for the internet, because you know. You know. You know how this thing go. Been around me. Been around my family. Been around my people. You know. Don't get cute on your YouTube. Don't get cute on your channel, because you know. Let's just leave it like that. You know. You know. And I don't even be telling dudes stuff, because if I do say what it really is, then you're going to get your ass whipped, and you already know that. You can get cute for YouTube, and you can make people believe that this, that, and the third, but you know. We just leave it like that. You know. You know. I don't smear dudes' name, because why would I talk bad about somebody that I punched and knocked their fake teeth out their mouth? It's just the truth. And they know, though. But see, this is the thing. They know. It's just that y'all don't know. So anybody can sit here and talk and play tough and blah, blah, yeah, yeah. That shit is for the internet. I'm telling you, it's for the internet. They know. They seen it. Been around it. Actually been protected by it. Been protected by it. Because anybody that come in my circle automatically get what I got. I come with it. And the army come with me. They know. But I ask y'all as my audience, as my followers, my supporters, I don't like using the word fan, but as I move with me. If you don't see me associated or dealing with somebody any longer, it's for a reason. I'm not messy. I'm not a messy guy. If I had love for somebody and we no longer rock, and I don't got no love for them because they don't got no love for me, or whatever it go, I'd rather just leave it there. Because when you cool with somebody or was cool with somebody, it was a particular point where families was intertwined and you get to meet people's children and shit like that. I'd rather just leave it like that. Don't get cute on the internet, though. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get cute on the internet. Don't do that, because I don't know where niggas be getting newfound courage from, because that shit is internet. Trust me. You understand what I'm saying? But as you see how I move, just move with me, because you know I've always moved with integrity. Never been thirsty. Never put shit out there that I could. I could put shit out there, but I don't. I just tell y'all, you know what? All right, let him, her, whoever, let them move how they move. I don't have to blast them. If that's what you fuck with, that's what you fuck with. I'm not here to say, yo, don't fuck with that. Come on, man. Let them do what they do. I know people children, so I don't want to take no food out of nobody's mouth. But what I'm not going to do is let nobody try to make you believe that I'm not what the fuck I am. Because they know. They know. And anybody that I've been around in 20, 30 years, we done been in situations. And I've always performed. Sometimes I overperform. But that's then, though. That ain't got nothing to do with where we at now, 2024. We grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see children. We got children and people to raise and responsibilities. And I know, I'm 1 second from being a sucker to crashing, and now I'm stupid. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I know how people try to trick me. Like you get people who keep coming and saying, Wack disrespected him and Wack this and Wack that. Well, I could call Wack right now and Wack could look out for me with anything. And you see the mentality of me and Wack did clash. If you listen to the audio, I was the one that was being disrespectful. And I had to apologize to that man because I'm like, yo, I don't even know why I was shitting on you. I just felt like it. But I didn't have no reason. So for that, I was wrong. Wack disrespected you. Listen to the audio again. But when niggas is weirdos run with narratives, people will regurgitate but won't even research. And that dude is my homie now because we came to a common love for one another. And one of that was K Slay. Slay wouldn't have want me and Wack beefing. So we like, yo, Slay, and then I ain't really had no real problems. But people keep saying, you let Wack disrespect you. How? So what? He said something about me, I said something about him. No blood was shed. 3,000 miles away. So what are we supposed to do? So if we shit on one another, we too old and stupid. But then the minute we crash, we dumb. But then if we squash shit, they're gonna pick one side and say, you pussy or you pussy. Say, I know how this go, but I'm really from out there on that lawn where one argument could end up in the Buckshot situation. Where one argument, you could end up like King Von, or one argument, I could end up being like Little Dirk. And I would never let nobody on the internet trick me out of my position, feeling like I gotta prove shit to screen names. You understand what I'm saying? To screen names. So at the end of it all, my thing is to always be on my grown man. Even sometimes when I'm having fun being immature. But, you know, because I be doing a lot of shit in jest because I'm from funny. I'm from humor. I'm from having a good time. You understand what I'm saying? But I call Wack right now. He'll pick up. And I will say this again. It ain't too many niggas on this East Coast that's going to pick up the phone for me. That man all the way in the West Coast going to say, what up, bro? And I could say, yo, Wack, this, that, and the third. Yo, call my lawyer. I got a lawyer for you. So you want me to beef with a man who's gave me resources that we never been in the same room. Never been in the same room. But that's given me resources that people that I've known for 30 years have never given me. But you want Wack dissed you. Come on, man. What are you still talking about? Because this is, and the only reason why I'm telling this story, and the only reason why I'm saying this is because in 2024, when two men squash their issues, people be mad. You understand what I'm saying? People be mad. Mac Mean, I see you in the building. People be mad when individuals man up and say, I ain't worried about that. That shit's stupid. You understand what I'm saying? People be mad. Oh, he said this about you. Like, yo, that shit was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I think I was going back and forth with Wack like 2022 or something like that. Shit was stupid. You know what I'm saying? It was, I felt like I said, I felt like a fucking clown because all the legendary shit I did, why is my name next to Wack 100 and beefing with Doggie Diamonds? And I said, damn, all the time I've been in the culture, I ain't never had that next to my name. Now look, I feel like a bozo. That shit overshadows me doing Winter War videos and my Max B interview and my Tony Yayo interview and my Ali Vegas. That shit is overshadowing my shit? No. Nah. But when we make peace and we speak like men, people get mad about that. So I understand this internet culture. Shit, I'm not only the client, I'm one of the founders of the internet culture. Remember, I was on YouTube. YouTube probably started in like 2005. I was on here in 2006, putting out content. You understand what I'm saying? So when dudes try to dead they shit, people won't let you. Because the drama, shit, it runs the views up. It runs the content up. But I'm telling you, as a man that I am, it's draining. Beef is draining. I'm telling you, it's draining. It is draining to get up every day and feel like you got to respond to trolls and respond to it. Is draining. So for people who beef, they know how draining it is. Shit is draining. You're getting shit sent to your DM. They said this. Look at 20 minutes and 5 seconds when they said this. And it's like, yo, man, I really don't care. That nigga know he can't, and I'm not talking about whack. I'm talking about any fucking body. That nigga know he can't beat me. So what I'm gonna go on the internet and nostrils flaring and you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, man. Like, I can't do it. All right, he said his shit and he said his shit. All right, cool. That's it. Yo, I think it like I heard a weird ass nigga talking about me recently. I'm like, homie. Listen, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? It's some niggas that you will never see me with. Again, let me be real with y'all too. I'm not a squash beef ass nigga. It's some people that I'm never gonna talk to again in my life. Why? Because once you don't like me, and I don't know why you don't like me, now I hate you. And let's see who dislike go further. I know that my dislike go far because anybody that I once loved that showed me hate and I'm confused by the hate. Because y'all see me apologize to people all the time. Like, damn, I didn't do right by said person. Yo, let me go out there and tell the people, nah, I was wrong. I love, that's just man shit to me. But once somebody show me shade or something, I'll be like, yo, fuck that nigga for life. It's up with him forever. I'll never fuck with y'all. I be real with y'all. My own father, I ain't speak to him since I was like 14. He died when I was like 36. I ain't care. I ain't fuck with him. I felt bad for my sisters because they daddy died, but I'm like, that nigga wasn't my daddy. Shit, by the time I was 14, I was getting boxed. He didn't even teach me the birds and the bees. What the fuck could he teach me now? So I'm not the person that's going to get bullied or antagonized or try to win friendships with people. When it's stupid, I can say, yo, man, that shit dumb. And I'm going to take my responsibility on that. Stacey Galore, I appreciate you for hooking up that super chat. But I don't be having time to make up with niggas. I don't even make up with females. Once we done and you get stupid, all right. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want to be making up with females, so why would I make up with a man? Unless you're my relative and we got to be at the cookout together or we got to be at Thanksgiving. I make up with my family, but I never had a friend that I lost that I wanted back. Seriously, because I'm an empathetic person. So I'm the type of person that'll think and say, yo, damn, man, we did make history together. Damn, man, we did do this together. Damn, man, yo, we did let, and then if you want to act like it ain't no big deal or you want to stick your fucking bird chest out and act like, yo, I'm this, that, and the third, all right, fine. I don't need no fucking body to do what I do. And you know what's funny? I want to be real with y'all too. I have one teacher, and his name is DJ Harry Hash. That's my teacher who taught me how to fuck with the turntables. That's my teacher who allowed me to tag along with him and open up and do parties and shit. When I used to cut Steez or Freak the Funk all fucking day, that's my teacher. Other than that, nobody else ever taught me shit. Seriously. They might have attempted, but maybe I was too young to grasp certain shit. But as far as doing graphics, doing beats, nobody taught me that shit. Nobody told me how to film, edit, how to do interviews, how to upload. I am the person that put all the shit together. Any formal website that I had, anything that I fuck with, I'm the brains behind the operation. And I've always been a team player. I've directed videos for Capadonna and others and put niggas' names on shit that ain't even had nothing to do with it. Some shit niggas wasn't even there for. But I've always been a team player. I've always been a team player. That's just how I've always been. I always just wanted to see us win as a team. But I sacrificed a lot of myself for everybody else. And sometimes it don't work. When it don't work, okay, I gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I got to figure it out. I got to do something different. I got to pivot. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Steezo too. You know what I'm saying? That's Steezo dancing in EPMD video too. You got to chill if y'all didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But I said Rock is my brother. You know what I'm saying? Rock is my brother. Rock is just, you know what I'm saying? And I got a dope ass Helter Skelter interview on this channel. If you never saw it, it's like, you know, my interviews used to always be bios. You know, everybody do long form interviews now. You know who originated that. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I don't really care, because the culture gotta be, it gotta be continued. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be continued. But the thing is, at the end of the day, we all Brooklyn brothers. We all hip hop brothers. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about Brooklyn if you don't know. It's really, really 6 degrees of separation with all of us. No Willard Smith though. But if you from the Ville, we know somebody in the Ville that everybody respect and love. If you from the East, we know somebody from the East, somebody respect and love. You from the Star, you from Clinton Hill, Red Hook. Me, I know somebody in every hood. Whether they a street dude or they do music, we all know each other. So sometimes it's our duty to get each other on the phone and that shit. It's our duty, especially us with media platforms. It's our duty to do that, especially in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, you might get caught at the fish spot. You might get caught at the halal spot. You might get caught at Medina going to get you some incense. You might get caught at a Boo's Bakery going to get you a bean pie. No dudes in Crown Heights too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm tapped in everywhere. You might get caught up going to the country house. You might get caught up going to halal spot. Seriously. Because everybody got to eat. So everybody frequent the food spots. And we got some known food spots. You understand what I'm saying? Coney, I see ya. You might be by the Ferris wheel or by the not the Himalaya. What's the other shit? Damn, I forgot the name of it. And get wrapped over the back of your head. That's just how real it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you could be going to Medina, getting you some incense. On Atlantic Avenue, Atlantic and 4th. And get kicked square off in your ass. You might be walking past the Barclays. Get kicked square off up in your ass. Going to Chick-fil-A right there. Get kicked square off up in your ass. So again, man, like for those just coming in the room, shit, no pork Chinese restaurant. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? No pork on 4th Ave. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to do for the people in the room who just came in the room, I want to play Agallah's apology one more time. Just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving. And then I'm going to reveal one more thing after this. Then I'm out of here. Let's go.
Hello, this is Agallah the Dawn, and I'm issuing a public apology to anyone affected by what I said on the Buckshot situation. And again, me and my family pray that man healing and full recovery. I find that during these times we are in right now, I was only trying to be concerned as a family man and resident in the community. My family and other families' children that my wife has taught, and that the kids approach us when they see us in the neighborhood. I am not involved in the situation in no way, shape, or form. I have no knowledge of who or whom did what they did, but it could have been me or another public figure in the area, and what was only trying to keep my brothers out here where I came off wrong. I wish everyone safety and peace. Angel Lewis Agallah. PKA Agallah the Dawn.
He gave his government. When the dude give him government, and I'm gonna give y'all another thing before I go. One of the kids who may be involved in it reached out to me as well to give me some information, and I didn't bring him on the platform. He did let me know he got some legal ramifications going on. He do got some legal issues. Wanted to send me paperwork, but I ain't really want to be immersed in it like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's really transcending something that, okay, you know, because it's just some wild shit. It's just some wild shit. Let me just be real with y'all. It's wild, but again, hopefully justice is served the way it need to be served. Hopefully the truth, undisputed truth, comes out, and I want to respect Boot Camp Click, Buckshot, as well as Agallah. I don't want them warring, because at the end of the day, they ain't got nothing to do really with each other. You understand what I'm saying? And I spoke to Rock last night. I had a long conversation with him. Like I said, that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Rock shit. 95, 96. Yeah, I know him since like 95 or 96. Shit, I knew Tech for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want them bros fighting, going at it. Agallah is, again, I don't really, I want y'all to understand something. I feel like, and I know this for a fact, because Agallah did a lot of shit in hip hop that y'all don't know that he was responsible for. So when you hear Last Days by Onyx, I told y'all a long time ago, Agallah did that beat. When I first heard it, I know my bro work. I know how he produced. And I seen him do music right in front of me that I was just like, you know what I'm saying? And I just wish that his music was more vocal than sometimes his hip hop opinions. If that make any sense. I wish his music was more vocal than his hip hop takes, because sometimes he don't say stuff that's favorable. And I feel like some of us that come from a certain era of the culture, they think we're always mad. Like some people think I'm always mad, but if you watch me, I'm always playing. I'm not really serious. You know what I'm saying? But Smith and Wesson, that's my brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's my bros. And I don't know, man. Hopefully, time heals a lot of stuff. Hopefully time heals a lot of stuff. Being that he apologized, hopefully his apology is received. But I just wanted to just give him a platform to be able to put it out there. So if y'all could just share this video, like this video, and the same way him speaking ill of somebody is going to get the traction, the same way I think his apology should get traction as well. And I just think he misspoke, might have been exploited, and just don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. Don't know no better. So that's really it. That's all I really had to say for tonight. Yeah, Tech is that's my brother. Smith and Wesson. That's you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love all of them. You know what I'm saying? I love all like this is Brooklyn. Like at the end of the day, this is Brooklyn. We got different phases. We got Bucktown, we got Brooklyn, we got Crooklyn. You know what I'm saying? We got the Brownsvillians. We got so many facets to our borough that makes us dope. But sometimes dudes really do have to stay away from each other. Sometimes dudes really do have to stay away from each other for the greater good of the situations. And again, I'm going to speak to Agallah a little bit more. Moderators, let the people speak freely, please. You know what I'm saying? Let them speak freely because they got a right to say stuff. Oh, rest in peace to Brownsville Kyle too. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me see something. Y'all Brownsville dudes is kind of sneaky. There's a lot of y'all. I think y'all might have a little bit more. So we did a Brownsville versus Bed-Stuy. Let me see something. I don't trust y'all Brownsville. Plus y'all grimy too. But I don't trust y'all. I think, damn, Brownsville got Master Ace. Damn, that's like a cheat code. Master Ace, Sean Price, Rock, Steel, Agallah, Great Guard, sneaky ass from the Ville. People think he from upstate, but he from the Ville. Hold up. You trying to tell me Brownsville got better rappers than the Sty? Who else Brownsville got? I'm missing somebody. I don't really think I like that right now. Oh, but hold up, Ville. MOP, Smooth and Trigger. Oh, no. They cheating. Hold up, Brownsville. Before you get crazy, Brownsville, we got Biggie, Jay-Z, Big Daddy Kane, Fab, Papoose. Tech is from the Sty. Hold up, Brownsville. We got an all-star cast. We got Jay-Z, Big Daddy Kane, Biggie, Fab. Hold up. I think I'm going to take my 4. I'm going to live with my 4. I'm going to live with my 4. I'm going to live with my 4. You throw Papoose in there if you... Nah, I'm going to live with my 4. I think we got that. Somebody said Bleak. ODB? Yeah, no, I'm taking my 4. Oh no, I'm taking my 4. ODB, Mano, yeah. I'm taking, but I'm just saying, if we gonna talk about the OG bloodline, y'all know I like wrestling, but we gonna talk about the OG bloodline, Brownsville versus Brownsville versus the Sty. We got Big Daddy Kane, the father, his kids, Jay-Z, Biggie, and Fab. Nah, I think we got that. Nah, we got that. Oh, Jazzo too, and Source Money. Nope, we won. Nope. Jazzo and Source Money. We won. Oh, they got Thurston Howell too. No, but we got Jazzo and Source Money. AZ not from the Sty. We got Fab though. We got Fab, Papoose. Nah, East New York got some hitters too. They just don't got enough. But I'm just saying, Brownsville, they got Master Ace. They got some, Brownsville got some hitters though. But it's just all love and fun from Brooklyn. Again, if you from Brooklyn, that's East New York. When you go East New York, we got Little Kim. We can't claim Foxy. Foxy is across the Atlantic, but she from the hood. You know what I'm saying? She from the hood. Yeah, nah. Nah, we can't, I don't know, we can't really claim Inga like that a little bit. She from across Atlantic. Let's just start getting a little different when you start getting in that little park. She from Park Slope. OC is from Bushwick. Foxy Brown from Park Slope. MC Light from the Star too. Right. Why you say Cormega, fam? Cormega is from Rockaway, but he's from Queensbridge. Y'all see, now y'all just naming people. Oh, yeah, MC Light is from Flatbush. What am I talking about? Nah, Foxy not from the Fort. She from the other side of Atlantic. She from right there, Dean Street Park area, Clonton Avenue. You know what I'm saying? It's not for who's from Brooklyn. We're talking about areas of Brooklyn. I know that Brownsville got some ringers. They got the Helter Skelter is from Brownsville. Smooth and Trigger is from Brownsville. MOP is from Brownsville. So Master Ace is from Brownsville. We start getting in trouble when it get like that. I think Torrey is from Brownsville too. Yeah, it start getting a little spooky. I don't think I like that. Steel is from Brownsville, one half of Smith & Wesson, but Tech is from the Star. Tech is from the Star. Hold on.
Tech is from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I'm good. But I'm gonna take Jay-Z. I'm gonna take Jay-Z, Biggie, Big Daddy Kane, and Fab. They got Brownsville Card too. Crisis from the Star too. All right, I'm out to bounce because they starting to. I think Brownsville's starting to get spooky when we talk about Brown. But listen, shout out to my borough. Shout out to Brownsville. Shout out to East New York. Shout out to Bed-Stuy. Shout out to Clinton Hills. Shout out to Farragut, Whitecroft, Gowanus, Red Hook, The Hill, Clinton Hill, Bushwick, Williamsburg, motherfucking Coney Island, Seagate. Who I missed? Oh, Sky Zoo's from the Star. Sky Zoo's from around my way. Sky Zoo's from around my way. Yup, Sky Zoo. Who I missed? I missed the area. East New York. I said East New York. Crown Heights. Yeah, shout out to the Heights. Shout out to Flatbush. Shout out to Flatbush. Oh, yeah, Ike Eyes is a sleeper, too. I mean, I'm from Clinton Hill, but at one point it was called the Star. So that my area, they don't be knowing what to call it. 1 minute, Fort Greene. Shout out to Fort Greene. Shout out to I said Gowanus, Whitecroft, downtown Brooklyn, Notion Avenue. That's Flatbush. Yeah, shout out to Canarsie too, man. The floor. Shout out to Canarsie. Shout out to Brooklyn. Like I love my borough, man. Yeah, Ella G is from the Star too. Up, we got Ella G. We got Ella G. Ella G's from Sumner. Joey Badass is from, I don't know where Joey Badass is from. Marlboro is Coney Island. Shout out to Coney Island. Maxwell from Eastern Sheepshead Bay. I don't know no niggas in Sheepshead Bay, respectfully. I just say East New York. So we gonna talk about areas. Y'all was watching some Illa G shit the other day. It's like, yo, this nigga is kind of like rapping. Shout out to Park Slope too. Shout out Sunset Park. Where them Russians live again? Damn. Not Sunset Park. What's the other shit? I was about to say it in a what the hell? Not Sunset Park. Brighton Beach. I think we gotta. I said Red Hook already. Shout out to the Hook. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rod Diggs. Yeah. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. You know, spread love is the Brooklyn way. At the end of the day. Crown Heights. Yeah, we ain't shouting out Bensonhurst. We ain't gonna do that. Now, one thing we ain't gonna do, we ain't shouting out no Bensonhurst. Don't get it twisted. No Bensonhurst. They don't get no love. They don't get no play in this ride. We ain't shouting out no Bensonhurst. Shout out to Flatbush, East Flatbush. Because when you go through Brownsville, you got two parts of Brownsville. You got the 90s that turn into shout out to KP, man. Shout out to Kings Plaza. Shout out to Flatlands too, man. How could I forget about Flatlands? Utica. How you think you was getting to Kings Plaza? You was getting on that dollar van. Shout out to Utica, that dollar van. You know what I'm saying? You ain't from BK if you don't know about that Utica. You ain't from BK if you don't know about that ticket on Franklin Ave. You ain't from Brooklyn. That's just straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? So Vanderveer is on Flatbush. That's why I say East Flatbush, and even the 90s in Brownsville, that backside where Bobby Schmurda and them. We say Sheepshead Bay, we gonna tread lightly on the Sheepshead Bay a little bit. Starting to get a little bleachy up in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about, northbound. Shout out to Kings Plaza. Shout out to KP. Kings Plaza was like a hop, skip, and a jump. Eastern Parkway, I got to shout out Eastern Parkway. Eastern Parkway is one of them. You say Far Rock. We ain't doing no shout out to the Rock, but they ain't got nothing to do with BK. You know what I'm saying? But we got the projects. We got Marcy, Tompkins, Sumner. Oh, shout out to Smurf Village. Shout out to Weeksville, too. I gotta say Weeksville and Smurf Village. Albany Peas, Kingsborough. Shout out to Weeksville, Smurf Village, too. Shout out to Smurf Village. Shout out to Fulton Street. Fulton Street. That's home. But shout out to Weeksville, man. Shout out to Smurf Village. Like, I spent a lot of time in Smurf Village growing up, doing parties. Keisha Farley. Shout out to Keisha Farley too. Shout out to the whole Farley family. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Ebbets Field too. Yeah, see, thank you, Ebbets Field. Shout out to Ebbets Field too. Shout out to Ebbets Field. All the homies in Ebbets Field. Shout out to it's another project. It's in Bushwick. What's the not Bushwick houses? Shout out to them, but where Joel Ortiz is from. Where Joel Ortiz is from. Damn, what's the name of his shit again? Damn, it eludes me. His project. Joel Ortiz is from. I was about to say this shit. How could I forget? That's BK too. Damn. Where's Joel Ortiz from? Atlantic Term. Cooper. Shout out to Cooper. Yo, Shadow Proverb. You want it. Shout out to Cooper Projects. Yes, Cooper. Reason why I know Cooper Projects, because Atlantic Terminal's basketball team used to always play Cooper Projects, used to always play Ebbets Field. So shout out to Cooper. Shout out to Mr. Montgomery too. Rest in peace to Mr. Montgomery too. And Mr. Harley from Atlantic Terminal Community Center. You ain't from the terminals if you don't know who Mr. Harley and Mr. Montgomery was. So shout out to them too, man. Rest in peace to Mr. Montgomery. I hope Mr. Harley's still alive. I don't know if he shout out, rest in peace to Miss TT. Atlantic Terminals Community Center was it at one point. Shout out to Atlantic Terminals, whether you dealing with the co-op or you dealing with the city. I hate to call it the city building now, the white building, because all them shits is city building. So y'all in the co-op used to be like, this city building? Y'all shit a city building too. Cut it out. Niggas get free money in there too. Cut it out. Y'all used to be co-op. Now they get free money in there too. Shout out to Atlantic Terminals. You know what I'm saying? All the people I fuck with over there and all the kids that I watch grow up. Atlantic Terminals, all the families in there that I knew, all the floors that I've been on, all the people doors I kicked. Yo, let me let y'all in on a little secret in Atlantic Terminals. Yo, remember like 1991? 2 a.m, somebody used to kick the shit out your door and run. That was us doing that shit. We used to skip the elevators and kick your fucking doors and run. But it was only the ops. Used to kick your fucking door. All y'all nosy ass old ladies. I mean, a lot of them is not here anymore and shit, but you know, all y'all nosy ass old ladies, and I don't mean like old, elderly, 90-year-old lady, but the older ladies, because you know when you like 15, 16, and they like 40, that's old. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Mr. Harley, shout out to Mr. Harley, man. Yeah, listen, we used to kick your fucking door. Yo, that's by far, because in Atlantic Terminals, you used to be able to skip the elevator. So we used to skip the elevator, hold the door open, and run and jump through the floor. The kitchen clothes know what I'm talking about, and Spread Love Symbol know what I'm talking about, because they both from the shout out to Starry City too. But that's kind of like East New York, Brownsville a little bit. But shout out to Starry City. Yo, listen, they know, because you know we always together doing the stupidest shit ever. Yo, used to be able to fucking hold the door open. Then they changed the elevators, but we used to kick people's doors. Tenant Patrol. Remember Tenant Patrol? It was fucked up thing about Tenant Patrol in Atlantic Terminals, right? The ladies doing Tenant Patrol fucking knew that they kids was fucked up too. Like, what y'all doing Tenant Patrol? RoboCop. Oh, shout out to Otis too, the cop from Atlantic Terminals. RoboCop. Listen, RoboCop. I never liked you. We used to be a cop called, I wonder if I still got my key to the elevator. I had a key to the elevator. So in Atlantic Terminals, the elevators used to move. I used to be able to stick my key all the way in that top key and bring the elevators down. But listen, they had a cop called RoboCop. Yo, this dude used to like frisking people. So you know we changed the Robo into an H to the Izzo, M to the Izzo. So we started calling him Fun Boy Cop. And man, he was a sucker. He was a sucker. But shout out to man, a lot of people in Atlantic Terminals, man, that Tone from Trackmasters, his mother, Miss Barnes. Anyway. But yo, I just wanted to end this on some fun, you know what I'm saying? You know, just telling y'all how much fun we had growing up even with all the oppression and not knowing any better and robbing a Chinese man and shit. Yo, damn, we had fun. Apartment 8H, 19K, 11L, some other apartments, but that was like where I was always at. You could find me if I was in the Atlantic Terminals. I was in one of them cribs. 11L, 19K, 8H. Seriously, and again, Brooklyn. You know, United. It ain't nothing that we can't do. We the greatest borough. We a little gentrified. A lot of salad places everywhere, but it is what it is. Bike lanes and stuff, you know, but that shit is home. You know what I'm saying? That shit always gonna be home, no matter where I move to, no matter where I go, no matter what part of the borough I'm in. It's always home. Brooklyn Bridge, the schools, robbing them niggas at Lockland. Robbing them at Lockland, going to Sarah J, going to 113, just whooping, just whooping a massive amount of ass. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I mean, again, I was a product of where I was at. Like, I'm one of the youngest cousins, like the male cousins. Like, I'm at it might only be like 2 or 3 of them that's younger than me. I might be the youngest. No, yeah, the youngest from a generation, because we got Justin, Jamal, and my cousin Chunky is younger than me. But they was the younger brothers. But yeah, I'm like one of the youngest. So it was so many like older cousins that I had. Yeah, shout out to Nelda. Rest in peace to Nelda and Bobby. Jay the Barber, aka Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Of course, one of my big homies, mentors is Killer Payne. Rest in peace to Killer Payne. This is so many people. You know, rest in peace to my brother Half Forever. My brother Juicy, of course, that none of this shit would be possible without him, his blessings and his foresight to do stuff. Of course, Roach, Tank, Yaya. Damn, it's so many people, you know what I'm saying, that passed away. Cool V. I don't want to miss nobody, so I don't want to go down the line. But yeah, PS11, my grandmother ran shit. We went to PS11, you knew who my grandmother was. But we got a lot of fallen soldiers too. Especially Big, you know what I'm saying? Big is a product of my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Biggie Smalls is a product of my neighborhood. And a lot of the shit that y'all end up getting, I'm going to say this before I go, because it ain't popular to say. Puffy get a lot of credit for Big. But believe it or not, the credit that Puffy get should have went to other people in my neighborhood, because oh shit, Gil, Shy, yeah, shout out to Shy, man. Shout out to Shy. We used to call them Littles though. We used to call them Little. So I want to say, Puffy get a lot of credit for Biggie, but that fly shit was in my neighborhood, man. And when we talk about Nelda, Pretty Black, what's my homegirl from Clinton? Damn. Erica Moms, damn, from Clinton. Why am I drawing a blank right now? We talking about Pat. We talking about Killer Payne. We talking about Uncle Phil. That fly shit was in my neighborhood, man. So they could give Puffy that credit if they want to. That shit was in my neighborhood. That fly shit was in my neighborhood. Seriously. So they could try to say that shit come from Harlem and all that shit. That shit come from my neighborhood. Because niggas in my hood was fly. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I forget my homegirl from how could I forget? From Clinton Ave, Erica Mom. What the hell is her name? Damn, my bad. I forgot her name. You know what I'm saying? But April Walker from my hood, you know what I'm saying, was the Brooklyn Dapper Dan. She had a shop on Green Avenue that dressed all of them. You know what I'm saying? And Aruba 927, her son's father, one of them dudes. He was one of them ones that was fly, got money, had cars, jewelry, everything. Was one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I know, shout out to Harlem. But all of that, Puffy made Biggie fly, that shit was my hood. He had people in the hood to look up to. Cause when we talking about Pretty Black. Damn, I was about to say her name. I'm about to call Pretty Black, man. Hold on, man. I'm about to call Pretty because I gotta say this name is very, very important. Cause it's my hood. Hold on. I gotta call Pretty Black, man. If I can't think of it right away, I gotta call Pretty Black. My bad, y'all. Gotta call Pretty Black. I gotta call him. My bad. I gotta call him. Boosting Kev was another one.
Hello?
Pretty Black. I'm live on YouTube right now.
You live on YouTube?
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you. This Doggie Diamonds, man.
Okay, I know who you is.
Yeah,
I'm in the spot right now.
okay, no, I just wanted to ask you. Homegirl that Leslie, that's her name, Leslie. I couldn't remember her name.
Leslie, yeah.
Leslie. All right, I'll call you back, Black. I'll call you back. All right.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, all right. Yep. All right. Leslie. Shout out to Leslie. Shout out to Leslie, too. Another gift fly. So we ain't gonna play like that shit ain't come from my hood. We ain't gonna play. That shit came from my hood. Shout out to Leslie, Pretty Black, Uncle Phil, Caldwell. Shout out to the Caldwell family, the twins. Oh, how could I fucking forget my brother, Ricky Caldwell. Rest in peace to Ricky Caldwell. We used to call him Garbage Man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leslie. Get fly. We talking about, this is back in the days when you know, chicks having them door. Now that shit from my hood, man. So don't get that shit to Puffy in Harlem. Because first of all, Puffy not even from Harlem. The nigga's from fucking Mount Vernon. We gonna keep it all the way real. Watch this. Random call. Watch this. Let me show you how gangster this shit is. Watch this.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right. He gonna call me back after the fact. Boosting Kev. Boosting Kev. That say it all. Ill DJ too. Ill DJ. But yo, I love my borough. Nah, if I call him, y'all gonna know his voice. I ain't gonna do him like that. I ain't gonna do my homie like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do my homie like that. Of course, A.A. Rashid, Ahmed. Come on, man. That's the bro too. Sandbox from the block. Yo, shout out to my guy, William, aka Billy. We knew him growing up as Billy from the Auto Box. Man, I gotta call my bro Billy too. Hold on, man, because he on the West Coast anyway. Hold on. Billy from the Auto Box. Let me see.
Yo.
I gotta listen, bro. I'm live on YouTube right now, right? I'm shouting out Brooklyn. And I shouted out your cousin, but I said, I gotta talk to my bro. Y'all know him as Sir William, but I know him as Billy. Yo, bro, you so important to Brooklyn. I want you to know that.
I appreciate that.
I'm doing a Brooklyn tribute right now because I'm trying to dead a lot of issues that's going on in Brooklyn. So I'm shouting out Brooklyn now. How could I shouted out Ahmed, but I'm like, nah, I gotta call you. So you know it's always 1,000% bulletproof love with you, but I had to call you. And let the world know this guy is very, very important to the borough.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been around the dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. From the Raider days. And
you know what I'm saying? Like all the guys that, you know what I'm saying? Like World was my man, Nut was my man, Fruit Clone was my man, Peter Rabbit, Butter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yes.
These are all my dudes, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with Biggs, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with Foxy. You know what I'm saying? I went to Western House with Jay, with Bugs,
right,
with Buster,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
Alf.
this
Alf, my man from Kwame. That's my man I grew up with.
Right.
You know what I mean? Me and Scratch used to live in the same building, the Albany Project.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
So when you went to the Johns then?
Oh, I was at the Johns like in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Like 84. You know what I'm saying? I was in Albany when I got older. Me and my baby moms had moved over there, you know what I'm saying?
You had kids back then?
Well, my first child, I was 14. You know?
God damn. So, whoa. You had kids already when we was outside? Because you older than me, but you had kids already?
Yeah, when I was 14, I had a baby. You know what I'm saying? That child is, I'm 50 now, so that child like 36. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all don't know. I got a legend on the phone. Legendary. He don't want to do a documentary, but I'm gonna convince him one day to do a documentary. Because you gotta tell the story. You gotta tell it. And he birthed legends too, but we ain't gonna get into all that. We ain't disclose. Not unless you want to.
Yeah.
Now let's.
That's cool. We ain't got.
Okay.
We ain't got to do that because we're not on no. You know what I mean? We're not here to brag. We know what I mean?
Right.
Like, man, we here to be grateful that we here to see that we made it through. You know what I'm saying? Because most cats don't really understand the cloth we cut from coming out of Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? Like people really think they understand it, but you know what I'm saying? They really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the Warriors every day.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? Every day.
Where
you know
y'all, I didn't understand where y'all got them sickles and them pizza cutters from. I didn't really understand that shit. Where the fuck y'all got pizza cutters from? Y'all used to have where the fuck y'all got a sickle from?
Man, I couldn't even tell you, bro. It's been so long. You know what I mean?
Yo.
But you know what I mean? I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, you know, see the thing about me and I, right? We always had knowledge of self. You
Facts.
know
Y'all was born into it. Y'all was born into it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was raised in the Nation of Islam, you know what I'm saying? Gods and Earth. And, you know what I mean? And my aunt was Sunni Muslim, but she had, she originated out of the Nation of Islam, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we was always ahead, like, you know what I'm saying? I was, like Dr. Shabi is my people's, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
I've been knowing Dr. Shabi since 86.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a whole history that we can go down.
You knew the pills before they was the pills.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go way back.
Yes, but bro, I was talking about legends and I was just talking about the neighborhood, but then I was like, damn, I'm gonna call one of my bros right now. But I'm gonna tap in with you later on. Let me sign out of this. I'll be build with you later. Always great talking to you.
You made my day, dude. I appreciate you.
You know, I love you to death, bro. We holler later on.
Love you to death.
Yep.
No doubt.
Yep.
You
Peace.
say,
Yep.
peace.
That's a legend. That birth legends. We going keep it like that. But that's a legend who birthed legends. He if y'all know anything about the Decepticons, you also had a crew in Brooklyn called the Autobots. That's Billy. So if you know, you know. Just that's all I'm gonna say. If you know somebody who was, why was he so bigger than us too? Billy was just big. He was a grown ass man body when we was like, cause he got me by he got me by some years, but a grown ass man body when we was kids. And that's one thing I want to say about Brooklyn too. Brooklyn produced big ass dudes where everybody wanted to be like Mike Tyson. So, you had Fruit from LG, you had Nut, you had my man Murder, you had my cousin Tad. Like, niggas was just big when we was little. Talking about niggas be like 15, grown ass man strength. You know what I'm saying? But that's Billy. You know what I'm saying? Legendary guy. Into this Pretty Black calling me. Black, what's good? I'm still on YouTube.
Oh yeah, what you wanted me to ask about Leslie?
No, because I was saluting the hood. I was saying that fly shit didn't come from Harlem. That shit come from Pretty Black. That shit come from April. That shit come from
you keeping it real.
Yeah. I couldn't remember Leslie's name though, and it hit me as soon as I spoke.
Leslie, Leslie, this girl I took Leslie date. This girl was in the casino on Long Island between me and you.
We live though. We can't say between me and you. I'm live on YouTube. I call you back. He said between me and you.
Shit.
I'm live right now. Yeah, I'll call you back. All right, yeah. He said between me and you in front of thousands of people. You gotta love that shit. See, but that's how you be responsible for your people. I could have got a good story right now, but I ain't gonna do my big bro like that. That's what I'm talking about. Because he said between me and you, and I know he gonna tell me something salacious right now, but nah, I wouldn't do that. You don't do that to your people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You said between me and you. Nah, that's between me, you, and us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out to Pretty Black from Fulton Street. You don't know who that is. Legend. You know what I'm saying? Legend. We calling legends tonight. You know what I'm saying? You said between me and you. Nah, that shit ain't between me and you, bro. That shit between us. Between the whole audience. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, man. I just wanted to holler at y'all. Shout out to Rock. Shout out to Buckshot. Shout out to Agallah. Shout out to everybody in the borough. You said you're supposed to text me first. I called you. Yeah, anyway. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I'm going to holler at y'all next time. I got to go put these gym clothes in the dryer. And check out my little wrestling thing that I did earlier. Shit. I'm going to be talking about wrestling a little bit too, man. I'm back on my little kid shit. I used to love wrestling. So I can't help it. The Bloodline story is so dope. I'm back on it. But yo, man, if I don't say it enough, I'm going to say it again. I appreciate y'all. I do what I do for y'all. And as long as y'all receive what I do, I'm gonna do what I'm do. You know what I'm saying? Roman Excellence. The name Doggie Diamonds is a brand. It is a company, and I don't care what you think it makes me sound like. It sounds like money too. And I don't know why you said that, because you say Doggie Diamonds make me sound like a 60-year-old, but your name is Roman Excellence. So if you do as the Romans, that means you be butt slamming your mans, because that's what the Romans do. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you try to throw that little slide comment and then be cool, you gotta get timed out. I ain't gonna block you, but you gotta go play for a little while. Try to be funny. Don't ever try to be funny. Anyway, until next time. Yes. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
I'm out. Until next time. Until next time. I will holler at you later on. Peace.